video, I will be explaining about the function of the hindgut and giving some top tips of how to keep it healthy. The hindgut is the nutritional powerhouse of the horse. It is really large and heavy. It consists of the cecum, the large colon, and the small colon. It has a capacity of 145 litres and makes up 60% of the gastrointestinal tract. Why is it so big? Well, this is where the main component of the horse's diet, cellulose, a tough, insoluble carbohydrate found in grasses and hay, is digested. It's broken down by billions of microorganisms and friendly bacteria called microflora that live within the hindgut. To help keep the resident microflora within the hindgut happy and healthy, it's important we do everything we can to support it. The microflora are actually really sensitive and require a consistent pH. If the environment within the hindgut becomes too acidic, this can kill off the microorganisms. This is known as acidosis, and it can cause many digestive and health problems for the horse. Acidosis is commonly a result of feeding your horse too much starch, and starch is found in most grains. As the small intestines have a limited capacity to digest starch, any excess starch that we feed will pass into the hindgut. Now, the microorganisms can break down starch, but in the process they will produce acid. And as we've already seen, altering the acidity within the hindgut causes gut problems. Current dietary advice is to restrict starch intake to less than 1 gram of starch per kilogram of body weight per meal. So what that means is that for a horse Artie's size, he's about 700, maybe 750 kilograms. And if he's having 2 feeds a day of less than 700 grams of starch per feed, 2 feeds a day, that's 1,400 grams of starch per day. Inadequate fibre can also lead to acidosis, so make sure your horse has plenty of turnout time and feed plenty of fibre. Gut disturbances, such as acidosis, can also be one of the factors causing colic. Because the microflora in the hindgut require a consistent flow of the same type of food, it's important to make any changes in the feed regime gradually. This gives those microorganisms time to adapt. Worming and administering drugs can also upset the delicate balance in the hindgut. So especially at these times, it's important to feed a good quality probiotic and prebiotic to support gut health. I hope you have enjoyed this short presentation and found these tips useful. Boy, Artie.